The games keep getting better, and what better time to be watching esports in Texas as we just kicked off the Lone Star Challenge, a month-long battle between the Dallas Fuel and the Houston Outlaws of the Overwatch League. That's monthly skills challenge and competitions. There's a docu-series. We'll talk about it over the next 20 minutes, but I'm excited because I get to welcome in two of the top players in the game. Joining me from the Houston Outlaws is Rawkus, and from the Dallas Fuel we have Trill. Gents, those are not your real names. If we could start with Rawkus, where did the names come from?
I actually copied the name when I was about 10, 11 years old from someone who was way better than me in another game. So it wasn't me being creative or anything, it was just me copying someone else. But yeah, that's where I got my name from.
And for me personally,
by the way, I love the Jared Leto thing you've got going on right now. Trill, I'm sorry to cut you off. The Jared Leto look, it's fire. It's great, dude. Trill, tell me about it. Where does Trill come from?
Okay, mine's not very creative either. So when I was younger, like during high school and stuff, I listened to a lot of rap music and stuff. And there was a certain A$AP Rocky song, and he said the word Trillin', and I was like, wait, that could be like a really cool in-game name. And I kind of just like put it there and just stuck with it.
There's also that, what is it, the band Trillville? Yeah, we know all about that, especially here in the South, right? Trill is a popular term. You don't often hear Trill referred to esports, but it certainly feels like one of those periods right now with this Lone Star Challenge getting underway. Rawkus, what was your reaction when you heard about this? Because this had never occurred before, kind of in the esports landscape, to have a month-long series and battle between two teams that rarely actually get to face off in Overwatch.
Yeah, it was super exciting, honestly, because we've had like a rivalry since season 1, and now we're in season 3. So it's been like a rivalry that's been growing kind of for the last like 2.5 years. So just to hear that we get to go against them, for the next month is like super exciting, because obviously there's like a rivalry. We want to beat them. We want to be the best. So it's fun. It's all fun.
And Trill, what did you think of getting to have these weekly challenges and competitions? Those happen on Mondays, by the way, on the Fuel and Outlaws YouTube gaming channels. But being able to have these kind of consistent battles and skills challenges that kind of break you outside of the normal match play format.
Yeah, so I think it's very exciting because like in Overwatch League we don't play each other as often as like now. So like obviously people love rivalries, and like a rivalry between us, who like we want to be the best like Texan team, right? So like every week we have like a match against them, and it's like not the most normal like matches like per se like Overwatch League. So like every single match is exciting and different, and like obviously it might not be as like serious as those Overwatch League matches, but like we're still trying because obviously we want to be the better team, and so yeah, so they're definitely good.
All right, so you guys like competition, right? Are you guys competitive dudes?
Of course, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't competitive.
Much.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah.
I think you have to be, given your professional careers. Let's play a game. You want to play a game? Let's play a game. Okay. So, full disclosure here. I'm being totally transparent about it. I grew up playing video games, but I'm not too in tune with Overwatch. I know a bit about it, but I don't know as much as I probably should for talking to a couple of professional Overwatch players. So I'm going to need your help, fellas. We're going to play a game. It's going to be a guessing game. So I'm going to describe a different Overwatch hero or character.
Sure.
And you guys have to guess who I'm describing. The first one to guess it gets a point. First one to 7 points wins. Loser has to tweet that they lost in the Overwatch guessing game challenge on Twitter or something, and put a sideways face, a sad face, if you will.
Sure.
You guys game for that?
Yeah,
I'm down.
Let's get this thing fired up, because if there's one thing I now know, there's a bunch of hilarious looking Overwatch heroes and characters. So let's get this thing fired up. Let's get number 1, if we can get that one punched up on the screen. By the way, Rawkus and Trill cannot see these images. All right, so the first one is, it looks like a rat. Is that a mouse operating a
wrecking ball? Wrecking ball? Is it wrecking ball?
Oh, who said that? Is that Trill?
Trill, yeah.
Trill. What is wrecking ball? What is going on there?
So I'm pretty sure he's meant to be a hamster who is insanely smart or something like that, and he's created a ball that he kind of like sits in, and it kind of like protects him, and it's just like this mechanical robot that he kind of fights in, sort of thing.
I love the crossover with the animals. You got to have a scary hamster. All right, Trill, you got a point. You're on the board. What's next? What is going on here? All right. Wow. This man has had a lot of barbecue this week, and he looks awfully prepared for the coronavirus pandemic because he's got a mask that covers his entire face.
Roadhog, I guess?
That's Roadhog. Yep, that's Roadhog.
All right.
There is a lot going on there. The tattoo on the belly button. Who got that one right?
That was Trill again.
Is that Trill again?
Yeah.
Trill. All right, you got 2 points. What's going on with Roadhog? Why did he let himself go?
I'm not sure. I think he's actually meant to be New Zealander as well. I think there was something back in the day where like people were arguing if he was either Australian or New Zealander. So like, I think they haven't like, I don't know if they've officially said, but I think he's a New Zealander. So that's kind of interesting.
I just love that he's really prepared to go to the grocery store out in public, especially during this time. The mask covers his entire face. Well prepared, Roadhog. All right, number 3. Let's get it going. All right. How do I best describe this one? It looks like Harambe in the afterlife.
Winston.
Armor.
We said it at the same time.
I said it first.
Okay.
Is that?
We'll give it to Rawkus. He is lacking on points right now.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to Rawkus. Is that an accurate description?
Yeah, it's very accurate. Yeah, it's accurate because he is a monkey. He's a monkey scientist, and he's like extremely smart, and that's kind of why like he has a suit. Yeah, that's pretty much basically how to explain it. It's just really smart.
Dang. R.I.P. Harambe. All right, next one, number 4. It's 2-1 Trill right now. All right, this looks like looks like a Dyson vacuum with a necklace around it. It looks like a bunch of beads. Is that a halo?
Zenyatta.
There's a towel in the lap.
Zenyatta.
It is Zenyatta. Is that Rawkus again?
Yeah, it was me again.
Yeah, that was Rawkus.
We got a battle. You guys are bringing it now. Okay, no cheating, by the way. No pulling this up on a side screen. It's 2-2. 2-2. Number 5, let's rock it. This looks like Miley Cyrus's next haircut, but an extremely jacked version of Miley Cyrus.
Zarya? Is it Zarya?
Zarya is correct. Yes.
Right.
Was that Trill?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that 3-2 Trill?
It's 3-2, yeah.
Yep. 3-2.
Is that right? You got to bear with me here. I'm on a 2-second delay, and all I've got is an earpiece, and I can kind of see you guys through the side of my eye here. See, now this is me looking at the monitor. Cut me some slack. All right, let's go. Let's go to number 6. Wow. All right, we got to talk about this one. All right, this looks like Swedish Santa Claus on steroids. Did I hear Torbjorn?
Yep, Torbjorn.
Yep.
Torbjorn is correct.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
It's 3-3 now.
Like one of my uncles is just like, missed an arm in his life. Who got that point?
Rawkus, me.
All right. 3-3. Number 7. It's heating up.
All right.
This looks like an external hard drive sent from the future to wipe out humanity.
Bastion.
Yes.
How'd you get
great.
Bastion from that?
That is an amazing description I just provided. How did you get it based on that?
Robot.
No cheating. That was an amazing poll. I didn't think anyone was going to understand what I was talking about.
Robot.
That's correct. Yeah, clearly. What else would that be? All right, 4-3 Rawkus, is that yes?
Yeah, that's correct.
On this. 4-3?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, remember, first to 7 wins it. All right, next one, let's do it. All right. There's a lot of side-eyeing going on. It looks like a giant ladybug with a cannon arm.
Orisa.
Kind of like got a ram's... Yes, it's Orisa. Is that
All right.
pronounced correctly? Orisa?
Yeah,
that's it.
correct.
Yeah, it looks like they got a ram's head. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
I think that was Trill. Is that correct?
Yeah, that
All right,
was
we're
me.
tied up. Next one. Let's do it. All right, this is clearly the villain from Scream. I know this one.
Reaper.
Reaper?
Yeah.
I said it so quick.
Yeah, that was Rawkus. Rawkus got it before me.
He's in a mask.
I see the game creators really went out on a limb on that one, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They watched Scream that night, and then they're like, you know what? That'll be our next our next hero. All right, that was Rawkus right now? So we got 5-4 Rawkus.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting close there. Next one. This might be my favorite one of them all. All right, so this looks like one of the dudes from Rocket Power, but all grown up. His hair is like pencils made out of pool noodles.
Lucio.
Lucio?
Lucio for sure.
That man looks like he's about to go for a nice skate out in Venice. Who got that? Was that Rawkus again?
Yes, that was
Rawkus.
me.
Yeah. So is it 6-4? Is this match point?
Match point for me, yeah.
It is? Okay, yeah, I gotta step it up.
Match point for Rawkus. Uh-oh, Trill, you better get that tweet crafted. Save it to the past. What's next? There's a lot going on here. He looks like a kamikaze because there's something strapped to his chest.
Junkrat?
He looks like he would... Yeah, yes.
Was it Junkrat?
You didn't even want me to finish. I was going to say he kind of looks like... it looks like he has a peg leg or something like that going on.
Yeah. I heard kamikaze and I just
right?
instantly thought Junkrat, so...
He knows it. All right. Trill, back in the game. 6-5. I love it. I'm glad we created enough graphics to have enough of these heroes. Next one. Still match point for Rawkus, though. Huh. It looks like a butterfly. Looks like they had a really, really nice, day. What is going on? Is that Blueface? It looks like the
Echo.
Is Echo? Okay, I think Rawkus got that one.
It is Echo. It is Echo. Did Rawkus get that one in time?
Yeah,
I think Rawkus got it slightly before
me.
me, yeah. I think it was Rawkus. I think Rawkus got that one.
Please set it, please. The second I heard Blueface, I knew it was Echo.
I heard Blueface and I thought, yeah.
All right. Well, Rawkus, you got the dub, but I think we got one or two more here, so let's just run them out and just see if you can get them.
All right, sweet.
Oh, this is a gimme. This looks like a character from Westworld.
Oh, Ash?
Ash is correct.
Either Ash or McCree, maybe?
Yeah, it's actually McCree.
Ash.
Yeah.
Ash or McCree, okay.
There are a couple that kind of fit that kind of.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Ash is
You could have said Echo
all right,
too.
But
actually.
that was the last
Oh yeah,
one.
true. Echo makes sense too.
Rawkus, you got the W, man. So, Trill, fire up Twitter.com.
All right.
And send out that.
Am I doing this now?
Send out that loser tweet. Yeah, you can do it whenever. I don't care. You got a phone, right? You can do it whenever you want, or you can do it after this Skype.
I'll do it after.
You let them know the game. Let them know about this game, because I think this is a fun game, especially for a lot of parents at home who might not have any idea who these heroes and characters. I feel like I've learned so much in the last 10 minutes with you guys. I would ask you to kind of tell me all about these characters, but then this would turn into about 2 hours. And I don't think anybody's going to want to watch my mug for that long. So, great job, fellas. We're going to have to do this again sometime. We'll bust out some some new heroes. I think we only covered almost a third of them. That's it. That's how many heroes and characters there are in this game. But hey, this is just the first segment of many. I appreciate you guys jumping on. This Lone Star Challenge looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun, and we want to remind people this docu-series that's coming out. It's a 3-part docu-series. It's an hour long. It airs on Saturdays at noon. Check your local listings to find out what channel it's on. It looks like it's going to be something we haven't really seen before in the esports landscape, just because it's an exclusive behind-the-scenes glimpse at the lives of guys like you that are some of the top esports athletes in the world. So is there any kind of insight you can give us into this docu-series? Anything we should be prepared for, Rawkus?
I think the best thing it does is that it really shows like the actual truth of like what being a pro gamer is like, and like how we've been dealing with the coronavirus pandemic just like everyone else. But it's pretty like unfiltered, honestly. It's pretty much everything exactly what we do. There's nothing really hidden, so I think it's really exciting in that sense.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it. Trill, what's kind of your thought on the docu-series and kind of how things have been unfolding the last couple of weeks as this challenge has started to be promoted more and more?
Yeah, like Rawkus said, it's like you get to see behind the scenes, and all the stuff that you will see is like stuff you wouldn't really see unless you were part of the team. Like you really see like the stressful moments of a team, like the team working hard and trying to figure out problems, and just like the struggles that we have in a team, especially like working from home now and in this pandemic. So yeah, I think it gives you just like really like behind the scenes and shows you what it is to be like a pro gamer.
Well, I'm super excited that the world gets to see this. Coming up starting this week. A reminder, it'll be airing on all Texas Tegna TV stations. There are 11 of them, and this is going to be covering almost 90% of the state. So you'll be able to watch it almost anywhere in the state of Texas, Saturdays at noon. They're hour-long. It's a 3-part documentary. They're hour-long, and it's sure to be a treat for everyone. So, for us in Dallas, it's WFAA. For people in Houston, it's KHOU. But again, if you're watching this clip from somewhere else in Texas, check your local listings for the Tegna station in your market. Trill, Rawkus, thanks for joining me here. It was a pleasure to talk with you guys. Let's do it again soon. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, keeping well, and we'll be seeing you, I'm sure, here down the road.
Thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, take it easy.
All right, takes care, and to everyone at home, thanks for watching, and enjoy the Lone Star Challenge online and on air. I'm Jonah Javad. Have a good one.